Okay, this is very unusual here. I know I'm using an encrypted browser. However, I'm watching something show up in here when I hit the refresh. And again, I think they're mirroring this site. Expedia is mirroring this site. This shouldn't be here, by the way. This is in its own iframe right here, HTML. But this is the part they're hacking me from. Now, that is interesting because I never put that there on the front page. And this is the front page of Hotels.viajes. But watch right, do you see that? There's something right there. Watch this again. I'm going to hit refresh. And there's a website. Yeah. This thing has been mirrored. And you may think you're on Hotels.viajes, but I see a header right here. It said about Expedia. They're still stealing from my website, I allege. Watch this again. So, and this is very unusual because Expedia shouldn't be asking whether or not I'm a human on my own site. Maybe their booking engine is trying to do that, but that is unusual right there. So this is evidence, in my opinion, that Expedia has taken over my site. I'm going to do it one more time. See if I can. I tried to increase the size. Now let's do it. Oh, it doesn't show it when you take it out of its frame. Let's just put it in a regular size. And now let's do it, because when you expand a website further than what it's supposed to be expanded, it changes the format. Let's watch it again. Yeah, underneath here is an Expedia site. They've overtaken this site, which they've been doing every day since the day I launched it a year and a half ago. Incredible. Now, you probably can figure out what browser that is, but I don't want to disclose. Already have. So this again is, now we have the Tor browser. And by the way, I wanted to go back and just one more time show this TRV L hyphen. And this is domain shadowing. This is the link that is domain shadowing my. And so when you put the Tor browser on, the Tor browser, here we go, discovers this. I hit the refresh on this Tor browser, and it doesn't like this booking engine because so I want to make a point here. Look at the warnings that are coming up here. My point is this. There is a redirect in the header. And that TRVL, going back to tiki.com, where geo.viajes was getting stolen from, the traffic, was being diverted to tiki.com. Now, I did a whois for trvl-px.com, and it's in Seattle, Washington. And that's where my traffic is being redirected to. And guess who else is registered in Seattle, Washington? Ross Weber's company, Tiki.com. Now, Ross Weber, a former kayak executive, was driving my stolen traffic that he was abusing my domain for on the state of New York's website, was driving back the traffic back to his former employer. Now, the warning signs, and by the way, here is Tom Parker, and Tom Parker said, we're not interested in leasing and only interested in paying $2,000 for my domain kayak.viajes. By the way, it will cost us to take the domain from you using our trademarks, which he says right here, $2,000. So if you want to sell it to us for $2,000, let me know. Tom Parker worked with Ross Weber. This guy, Kayak. So going back to my domains that have something in the header, I have mentioned to GoDaddy multiple times that these relays, you see this /img1.wsimg.com, it looks like a PNG in those redirects, but this is a JavaScript installed, and I'm going to show you where these are in all of my websites that I've tried to share with Darren Roos. And by the way, this is the other guy. He's their hacker, Chris Ishmael. So I'm going to show you this website checker, the Site Checker Pro discovered hacks in all of my websites at GoDaddy. And they're saying that there's a JavaScript right here in this relay that I'm about to pull out. These are blocking SEO. Eliminate the render blocking JavaScript. Now, I've told Darren Roos multiple times at GoDaddy that this is what's going on, and he says you're not hacked, no big deal. And then I show Luke, and Luke says, oh my gosh, you do have a hack in the header. And he fills out a ticket, and I've been telling Darren Roos about this for almost a year. And he plays dumb. I have suspicion with Darren Roos because of this right here on GoDaddy's website builder. I'm going to play right here this video that I detected website builder. Website builder detected the hack. Optimize my homepage here for suit.style, and it's not optimizing and completely because it says there's no title page. Now, this page has already been optimized. I'm just trying to prove a point that this one has already been submitted to search engines. However, going through it a second time, it's not. And I'm going to share why it's not. So this is the first step. And so we're going to go to next. And you can see that I've already done this. And it was done when I built the site months ago. And so clicking on here, and it moves slow. It's just I'm trying to click on this, and it's moving slow. Finally. And then we choose a page title for search results. This is the hack. There's the title page. And then we're going to write a page description, which I did months ago, and we're going to keep it the same. And enter your headline, and it says no title or headline found. We just clicked on a title page, and I have a title page. So what's going on here is that there is an SVG umbilical cord attached to another website. So it's taken me almost a year to explain this to GoDaddy because Darren Roos chose to block my complaint. Now, But Luke, on the other hand, listened to me and filled out a ticket, and I am grateful that he did that because there is a hack in the header. And so here in Vegas, baby, you're seeing Chrome browser extensions installed. But going back to the hack in the header, I lost it. I want to show that here, that these relays, we're going to go to suit.style. That's interesting why it flickered like that. Why did it do that? It said this site was down. I saw that for a second. So anyway, we're going to inspect. That was an interesting. Listen, I just saw that little flicker. Sites down. But these relay links, and you saw the image. I allege that one of these is blocking the SEO going into my title page right here. Where's my title page? Black Scorpion custom suit, custom clothing, custom suits, custom shirts. So there's my title page. However, I just played you a video that said that the website didn't have a title page. And the reason why it said that is because these relays are blocking the SEO. In one of these, yeah, it says .png. It's not a PNG. It is, this little equal sign is telling me there is a redirect, a Java redirect. And I don't have to, I showed you the site checker. It said there is a render blocking, JavaScript render blocking redirect. And I've shown I want to show you Expedia's or GoDaddy's website. The header. There is their title page. The world's largest domain name registrar. There are no redirects in the header. Relays like mine over here at suit.style. You see those? Now what's interesting is, let's go to another one, Yahoo. And look at theirs. There's their title page, Yahoo. But underneath their title page, they have relays. But when you put the relays above the header, SEO never gets to it. Because they're putting the relays above the header. Now, let's look at Expedia's, because this is interesting. There's the header. And I have to find their title page, but they have their relays here. That are below the title page. I know they are. I just have to find it, right? They are somewhere. Where is the title page? Or the title link? I just know these are below that right there. So I know that the title page, their title is somewhere up here in these scripts. So opt out. Crux Expedia script that I've been discovering. Look at that. Look at this right here. I want to go back to this video. Look what I just...
This is an attack by...
Look what I just discovered.
Hack.
Right there. Beacon.
By Expedia. Up here.
Beacon.krxd. Now I'm showing you where Expedia has taken over my site here. Now I want to go back to beacon.krxd.net. And that's their opt-out. And the TRVL, watch this, TRVL-PX, which I allege is a link that's similar to tiki.com. Right here. TRVL was found in my website. It's found in Tiki's website, which is Ross Weber, which he's been hacking me. And then this is crazy. Here it is, TRVL PX. In my website, Hotels.viajes. And there it is again, right there. And it's listed right there in Expedia's header. Now, I know that you're saying, oh, no, you guys have that API. No, this is, they're stealing